Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the following American labor leaders. Lee Saunders, President of American Federation of State, County, and Municipal Employees. Lily Eskelsen Garcia, President of the National Education Association. Mary Kay Henry, International President of the Service Employees International Union. Richard Trumka, President of the AFL-CIO.
Good evening.
Sean McGarvey.
Lee Saunders. I am proud to be here representing the 1.6 million public service workers of AFSCME. We keep our community safe and strong, feeding school kids, healing patients, plowing roads, and answering 911 calls. Every day, in every way, we never quit putting families first. Hillary Clinton never quits either. She's an unstoppable champion for working people. She understands that collective bargaining rights don't just improve the lives of union members, they strengthen all of us. We need a president who gets that, who understands that busting unions and cutting public services means families suffer. Just look at Flint, Michigan, where poisonous policies led directly to poisoned drinking water. Now, Donald Trump wants to tear working people down. He's only in business for himself. I was just in Las Vegas with workers at the Trump Hotel last week. They voted to form a union, but Donald Trump won't negotiate a contract with them. You keep saying you like to make deals, Donald. How about working out a deal with the housekeepers and the food servers to help your business succeed? It's no surprise, I guess. How can you be pro-worker when you're famous for the catchphrase, "You're fired"? But this isn't reality television. This is reality. And we need a serious-minded leader who puts families first, not a thin-skinned bully who puts himself first. That's the choice. An unstoppable champion versus an unstable charlatan. I know whose side I'm on. I'm with her. AFSCME is with her. Let's elect Hillary Clinton our next president of the United States.
Hello, Democrats. I'm Rich Trumka, President of the AFL-CIO. And it's great to be in Philadelphia, a proud, proud union town. See, working people built this stage, and now we'll build a new era of shared prosperity. Working people are strong, and Donald Trump is wrong, wrong, wrong. Listen, he thinks he's a tough guy. Well, Donald, I worked in the mines with tough guys. I know tough guys. They're friends of mine. And Donald, you're no tough guy. You're a phony. Donald Trump has repeatedly outsourced jobs to line his own pockets. He rooted for the housing collapse. He actually said that our wages are too high, not just once, but repeatedly. Donald Trump isn't the solution to America's problems. He is the problem. Working people, we have the solutions. We're building a national movement for a better life, no matter the color of our skin, where we were born, who we love, or how we worship. We set the bar high, and Hillary Clinton answered our call. In this election, She's fighting to rewrite the economic rules for all of us. She has a bold plan to invest in manufacturing, infrastructure, and jobs. She opposes the job-killing Trans-Pacific Partnership. She'll protect workplace rights, stand up to Wall Street, and fight to finally secure equal pay for equal work. So Democrats, get on your feet. Let's change the rules. Let's take back Congress. Let's win a pro-worker Supreme Court, and let's elect Hillary Clinton, the next president of the United States.
Wow. Y muy buenas tardes, compañeros y compañeras. My name is Lily Eskelsen Garcia, and I'm here because I have the honor to be representing the 3 million educators that form the Union of the National Education Association. My story isn't different from my students' stories. My mom is an immigrant. My dad served in the Army. My parents worked hard so that their kids could have a chance to get ahead, and they were so proud of me when I became a teacher. But today, too many students in our classrooms feel like they won't get the same chance that I got, especially those from immigrant families. They tell us they're afraid that their parents might be taken away, that they might be deported for not having the right piece of paper. Hillary Clinton believes in keeping families together. She believes in our dreamers. She believes that educators should be focused on education, not deportation. Now, Donald Trump sees things differently. My mom says that if you can't say something nice about somebody, you should at least make it funny. I can't make this funny. Donald Trump sees immigrants as criminals, as drug dealers, as rapists. He says he'd round up families and deport them. He'll build a wall. We're better than that. Our kids deserve better than that. Hillary Clinton doesn't want to divide people with walls of hate. She wants to build bridges to a better future for all of us. That's why America's educators are with her, and why we're going to do everything in our power to build a bridge to a future where Hillary Clinton is the President of the United States of America. Gracias. Sisters and brothers, I'm Mary Kay Henry, and I'm proud to stand here on behalf of 2 million members of Service Employees International Union and the millions more who are fighting for 15 and a union. Our movement will be an unstoppable force in this election because the stakes could not be higher. We need a president who wants to raise wages in this country, not one that says wages are too high and that there shouldn't even be a federal minimum wage. That's why we're working to elect Hillary Clinton and champions up and down the ballot who are going to raise wages and help workers join together in unions. Hillary has spent time with workers who care for children and our seniors, like Lisbeth Bonilla from Las Vegas. Lisbeth has been a home care provider for 40 years, but still, Lisbeth has to rely on food stamps and Medicaid just to make ends meet. Hillary Clinton knows that's wrong, and that's why Hillary Clinton is ready to raise wages for home care providers and child care providers
and ensure that they have a strong voice in quality care. We know that economic justice is inextricably linked to winning racial justice, environmental justice, and immigrant justice. We must elect Hillary Clinton and the champions like her who are going to put families first and stop the candidates of hatred and greed. Brothers and sisters, I believe that we can win. Do you? Repeat after me. I believe that I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win. I believe that we can win. Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.
Good evening. I'm proud to be here in my hometown of Philadelphia. And I'm even prouder to represent the 3 million members of North America's building trade unions. Trade union members have helped build this great nation. The Hoover Dam, the Golden Gate Bridge, the Freedom Tower, the very arena we are in tonight. You name it, we build it. We're proud of our work. But with collapsed bridges, crumbling roads, and stressed energy systems, we know it's past time to rebuild our nation's infrastructure. And building trades members are ready to do their part. Hillary Clinton has the boldest infrastructure plan we've seen in generations. She will help us repair roads and bridges and make broadband universal, build new airports and modernize our energy grid. She'll do it all while creating good, fair-paying jobs with standards that support real apprenticeship programs, which the building trades pioneered to ensure that workers get the skills that they need to succeed. And let me be very clear, we cannot rebuild America unless we treat America's workers with respect. Donald Trump chose a running mate that has not respected workers. As Governor Mike Pence gave corporations license to pay construction workers less by repealing the prevailing wage law that had been in place for 80 years. That was a bad deal for Indiana. It would be a bad deal for America. That's why hard hats all across America support Hillary Clinton and honorary ironworker Tim Kaine. They have our backs and we have theirs. Now let's get to the work and get them elected. God bless you and thank you.
Brothers and sisters, I'm proud to be here representing the 1.6 million members of the AFT. Last week, we saw a festival of fear. Every day was full of hate and bigotry. Why? To hide that Trump's plans, like many of his businesses, are completely bankrupt. Donald made millions while he ripped off workers and small businesses with his unfair business practices. Remember, he ended up bankrupting not one, not two, not three, but 4 of his companies. And his economic ideas will make millionaires like him richer at the expense of the middle class. Just look at Trump University to see how he operates. Salespeople were told to exploit people's fears, and let me be very careful, I quote, a single parent that may need money for food into useless, high-cost seminars. Instead of an education, students lost thousands of dollars and got nothing in return. That's Trump in a nutshell. Manipulating people's fears to enrich himself. He is completely unqualified to be in the Oval Office. So thankfully, we have a different choice, and it's a great one. Hillary Clinton. Hillary's worked her entire life to level the playing field for working families. That starts with public education from pre-K to college. She has a plan for universal early childhood education. She'll reset education policy to focus on creativity and critical thinking, not on more testing. And she'll make public universities free for working families, a stark contrast from Trump's for-profit scam. Hillary is the most qualified candidate to run for president in my lifetime. She'll wake up thinking every day how to help us. That choice couldn't be clearer.